Today, on Be Something Wonderful, the secret of manifesting effortlessly. I am your host, Kearin, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, good morning and welcome back to the studios of Be Something Wonderful. Yesterday, we had a great live event on the membership channel. If you're a member and you missed the event, it's now available for viewing on the membership channel. If you're not a member and want to check out those events, there's a link below. It was great. So I want to talk about a message that I got from one of you. It was beautiful, beautiful message of really demonstrating what effortless manifestation or manifesting effortlessly really means. It was this idea, her realization, her experience is a masterclass, and I want to share that with you today like we never have before. She says, "Thanks, Tom. I confirm from my own experience everything you say in this video." This was based on yesterday's video that's linked below. It's one of the first links in the description. And with the idea that you talk yourself into fulfillment, into the life that you desire, the story you tell. We talked about that idea in yesterday's video. That's linked below. I confirm my own experience, everything you say from this video. I have literally manifested miracles in the face of impossible circumstances. Remember, what's the face of impossible circumstances? And a few of you even asked that on the live stream yesterday. What about when the circumstances are in your face? A really serious health issue, or something in your appearance that you don't like, or people, events, and circumstances, or toxic relationships or people that you label toxic. In the face of those impossible circumstances, there it is. That's that manifested reality that actually is always changing and shifting and forming into something else. But your focus is here in this manifested script, this manifested reality that you don't change. It's one possible potential outcome. It's one possible reality or identity or focus by you. But that focus is always changing. You're never really in the same script or the same reality. But as you assume the same way, as you believe the same way about yourself, as you identify with those circumstances, you keep recreating these similar scripts. You can't change any one of those scripts or any one of those outcomes, any one of those potentials. Instead, you choose from infinity, from the infinite possible realities and scripts and film roles, experiences you choose. This is what she got. As I am awareness, as all that is, the real you, your higher self, your true nature, that I am awareness, your name, right? As the Son of God, right? That I am awareness. You choose as your I am identity, as the Son of Man. Remember, as the Son of Man and the Son of God, you're all possible realities. You're pure potential to be anything or anybody. Do you see that? All those potentials. That's why Jesus asked his disciples, "Who do you say that I am?" One of you pointed out, I think in an email or a comment, that they really resonate with this idea now. That they talked about the idea that it's like your higher self saying, "Who do you say you are?" Right? Your higher self saying that to that lower mind or that focused 3D personality. Who do you say you are? Who do you say that I am? That's Jesus, your I am awareness, asking you, what's your identity? This is where the miracles are created, because it's always changing and turning into, every moment's a miracle, every moment's a miraculous shift in your identity and reality. Wow. A total, complete shift of identity, reality, lifeline, script, film roll, whatever you want to call it. It's always new in every moment. You don't change any one script. You don't change impossible circumstances. Instead, you go to the reality where all things are possible. Do you see it? That's what she's doing here. This is powerful. Take a look at this. But then she goes on and says, but then I hadn't even heard of manifesting. When she was just assuming that her prayers were answered, that she would pray in her own words, she would pray, and her prayers would be answered. I hadn't even heard of manifesting. She said this, I would just say a prayer in my own words. Not what some coach or guru is telling you to say or affirm, but my own words. I'm source. I'm substance. I'm supply. I'm reality. It doesn't matter what my words are. It's in my own words. She says this, everything would fall into place miraculously. Of course it would. Right? Let me show you this. It has to fall into place miraculously because it's your own words, your source, your substance, your supply. Yes, I am is the instant miraculous prayer. She got it. Just say the word. Only speak a word, as Scripture says. In your own way. In other words, I am the way, as Jesus, your I am awareness says. I am the way. In my own way, I am going to manifest my miracles and shift and manifest my life, the life of my dreams, naturally, miraculously in every moment. No effort, no struggle, no magical incantations, no mysterious affirmations or processes, no affirming every moment or every morning for 20 minutes or a half hour or having to say a certain thing. It was absolutely effortless, miraculous. The miracles are already you. She would just, in her own words, reach out to that higher self that she is. And it would experience it. That's why Scripture says in Isaiah, it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer. And while they're still speaking, I will hear. In the Old Testament, right, they said it. They knew it. They knew that you would come to this understanding that you're not apart from God, that God's not that higher power, that it's all power and you are all that power. Do you see it? That your I am awareness, your name is I am. I am God and there is no other. It was said over and over again, but we kept thinking it's something outside of us, some higher power that answers our prayers. You answer it, you pray and it is answered. Asked and answered. It shall asked and answered. It shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer, and while they're still speaking, I will hear. The ancients knew it. The ancients knew it. It shall come to pass when you know yourself as source. When you know yourself as the substance of creation, when you know yourself as supply of everything you want and desire, that I am awareness of being, it shall come to pass. It has to. And then she says here, subsequently, when I became interested in manifesting, the prayers stopped working, or they appeared to be, right? Because of effort, because of struggle, because trying to create and manifest and experience that which you already are and already have been given. It puts you in the opposite direction. You create an experience of not having. You create an experience of I am not that which I desire to be. So her prayers were being answered, but putting her focus on trying to create it, trying to manifest it. The prayers of not being that person that she wanted to be, not being giving the things that she wanted. Wow, that's powerful. She says this, now I understand I am now, I am now. I understand that I was just trying to artificially reproduce a natural process. Wow. Manifesting, creating everything you want, desire is natural. I just want to show that again. She got it. It's a natural process. It's your nature. It's a natural process that it's always changing from the vertical. Right, it falls into place. Before they call, I will have answered. Right? Wow, this is powerful. So let's talk about this like we never have before. And let's see here, guys. There we go. So there we go. A lot of pages today. So here we go. Being healthy, being wealthy, being free, being in love is natural. It's your nature. Being healed, being whole, being complete, being fulfilled is natural. It's your nature. It's your name. That's why Scripture says, ask in my name. What's the name? I am. Right? Ask in my name. Manifesting the impossible is natural. It's the nature and name as I am, as that I am awareness. Manifesting miracles is natural. Right? You create, you manifest and experience that to which you give your attention and awareness. You create, you manifest and experience that which you give your attention and awareness to. There's no other law, there's no other rule, there's no other reality. You create, manifest, and experience and are who and what you're conscious of being. You're only ever experiencing the contents of your own consciousness. Wow. As reality, as all that is, as substance, source, and supply of everything you want and desire. Wow. Powerful. You create, manifest, and experience the contents of your own consciousness. Everything you create, manifest, and experience comes from and is made of you. It comes from and it's made of you. Right? It's made of the same substance. It doesn't come from out there. That's why in Scripture, in John 1:3, it said this, all things were made through him, and without him, nothing was made that was made. All things were made through him. What's him? The awareness of being. All that is, you as the substance, as the source, as the supply of everything you want. All that is, as consciousness itself, as that I am awareness. Your true nature or name, as I am awareness, is the source, substance, and supply of all that you create, manifest, and experience in your life. Period. This is powerful today. So whatsoever you give time, space, and attention to, you become. You give it time, space, and attention, or reality, validity, solidity, right? It's all you. In other words, or in the words of Reverend Ike, who I love, you become whatsoever you are fascinated with. You will always become whatever you are fascinated with. This is the law of mind. This is Reverend Ike, a quote from Reverend Ike. I love it. Be and become fascinated with being healthy. Be and become fascinated with being wealthy. Be and become fascinated with being free and fulfilled and in love. Be and become fascinated with love and gratitude. Be and become fascinated with being whole, healed, complete, and absolutely, unequivocally limitless and fulfilled. Be fascinated with that, not with non-fulfillment, not with what others are doing, not with what other coaches and gurus and books are telling you. Be fascinated with yourself. Yes, read all that, but don't mistake it for the power that you are. Right? Don't give the power that you are away to the outside circumstances and conditions. You are it. So be and become fascinated by, curious about, and interested in your own miraculous state of being, as I am awareness. You are reality. That's what she said essentially in her email. Right? She's become fascinated by, curious about, and interested in her own miraculous state of being, her own I am awareness. She knew, before she even knew about manifesting, that her prayers are always answered, that miracles are natural and a part of your state of being. You are reality. Miracles are your true nature. Right? Any effort to create or manifest what you want, what you desire, what you want, makes no sense. Any effort to create, manifest, or experience miracles, the miraculous or the impossible, makes no sense. Any effort makes no sense. You are all things. And with you, all things are possible. Living in the life of your wildest dreams is natural. It's your name, as I am awareness. Wow. I am. You are the prayer. I am's the prayer. In other words, you are the prayer. You are the answer to your prayer. You're the source, substance, and supply. You being aware and conscious of already being and already having that which you desire to be and have is the answer to your prayer, right? In your own words, right? Pray. In your own words, like she did. In your own words, pray. In your own words, assume. In your own words, imagine. In your own words, affirm your desired life. Right? Instead of asking how and asking others how to do it, and do it in your own way. You know who you are. You know what you want and desire. Right? Wow. Your prayers have already been answered. You're merely choosing from that viewpoint or vantage point perspective to know yourself experientially as source or substance or supply of your entire life experience or reality. That's what a prayer is. It's just a change of perspective or viewpoint, a vantage point of you as all that is. That's why in Scripture it says every place the sole of your foot treads or will tread upon, I have given you. In other words, it's already been given you. No matter where you step, or no matter where you will step, no matter what you imagine or assume or ask for, it's already been given you. It's effortless. Wow. That's the secret of manifesting effortlessly. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, thank you. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for liking and sharing and commenting on our videos. Thank you for being part of our Facebook group, The Ambassadors, at facebook.com/groups/Be Something Wonderful. For joining us on Instagram and Twitter at Tom Kearin, TikTok at Be Something Wonderful, or anywhere on social media at either Tom Kearin or Be Something Wonderful. You can find us. And for being part of the membership channel. We had a really powerful live stream or live event yesterday. We're going to schedule another one for December. We also have another video specifically for the members that's going to be coming out this morning, published and posted on the membership channel, along with dozens of other videos that are already on the channel. Creators, with great love, with great light and infinite gratitude, this is Tom Kearin here in the studios of Be Something Wonderful. Until next time, we'll see you soon.